Hey guys, I'm a little bit early here. We're going to start the break at 9:30. We have a few other breaks up as well, which I will post links to. We have a 2018 NT football break. And then we also have an eBay break tomorrow night for another case of HTA. What's up, Jude? And then Roto is also doing a 5-case player break where he only has a few players left. So I'll post the link to that as well if I can. Here we go. There is also a 5-case player break. 2022 Bowman Chrome, almost full. Here. So we have 3 other breaks running. This is the eBay break that you're in right now, and I'm going to start it up in 2 minutes. It's called for 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Testing the audio. Called for 9:30. There you go. Okay, so we're almost ready to go here. Just so you guys know, this is eBay break number 12E, as the case says over here. We do post this to YouTube afterwards, and the recording remains on Facebook. I do a recap at the end, showing all the hits as well, so if you need to drop off, you can watch the recap or the whole thing later. Also, if you do not hit anything with your team, I'll send you a sealed pack of Topps baseball trading cards, instead of the hit you were supposed to get. That's what we do with our eBay breaks, making sure everyone gets shipped something. Okay, I'm going to start this up in 1 more minute and get this rolling here on this Wednesday night. A night where there's no football to distract us from ripping wax. Unlike tomorrow, I think, where there might be football. Actually, I don't know if there's a Thursday night game this week. Truth be told. I know at some point the Thursday night games stop. I don't know if anyone knows. Is there a Thursday night game this week? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe someone will comment. Either way, it's 9:30, and we're about to get this one started. Full case of HTA. Foosball is the devil, Jude. I would agree with that. $12 of Bowman Chrome HTA, 3 autographs per box. Okay. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate the info. I really wasn't sure. I know at some point they stopped the Thursday night games. They start doing like these Saturday triple headers and all kinds of other stuff. But I'm not sure when that starts. Are they busting out the Saturday games this week also? I know that happened at some point in the dead of winter. But anyways, we start with box number 1 of 12. In case number 12E from eBay. The E stands for eBay. Box number 1. Starting off with a blue, going out to Tampa. And it is Alexander Ovalis. Nice, okay. So we got Saturday football, Thursday football. We really got it all. These sleeves are a little small. I gotta use the other ones. There we go. Hit number 1 going out to Tampa, Alexander Ovalis. Next up, going to Texas, Daniel Cueva. Texas always hits in these breaks. I always tell everyone, buy the Rangers. If you want to do good in these breaks, buy Texas. I have another eBay break listed for tomorrow. If you guys check the same eBay account you bought this from, you'll find another one tomorrow. We got Jaden Rudd going to the Blue Jays. So that's our first box. Going to box 2. I know there's not too many people in the live here, but I have a bunch of hobby cases coming in I'm going to start doing on eBay. How do you guys feel about working in some hobby here? I've been doing HTA pretty strong. Probably going to start working in some hobby on eBay. So definitely keep an eye there. I'm going to start those next Monday. Some hobby cases. Start off with Cincinnati. And I think we got a nice one in this case, in this box. We got Thomas Farr going out to the Cincinnati Reds. Thomas Farr going to the Reds. Sparkle to $2.99. Next up, Jorge Barrosa going out to the D-backs. Last one is not what I thought it was, just FYI. Barrosa going to the Diamondbacks. Barrosa could actually hit. Look up his numbers. Diamondbacks go real cheap. And then we got Evan Lee. I thought it was a Vaquero. It's an Evan Lee going out to the Nats. Green Ice Atomic to 99. Six autos in. Jude is the shizzle. Jude Camacho. Box number 3 coming up. This one's a little stuck. Okay. We got Daniel Vasquez going out to the Kansas City Royals with a green auto. 61 of 99. Royals on the board with a green. Next up, Juan Guerrero to the Rockies. On a holiday week, the fire warms your heart. So far, not too much fire, but we're getting warmed up. Kevin Kendall going out to the Mets. This is the first time I've seen this guy. 7th round pick. Kevin Kendall going out to the Mets. The Metropolitans. The New York Mets. The new evil empire. They spend more than the Yankees. But the Yankees still cost more in Bowman Chrome. Because we have better prospects. I'm a Yankee fan. Box number 4 of 12. Okay, this is a prospect I haven't hit yet. Another one. Nathan Hickey going out to the Red Sox. A catcher, number 110 of 150. Literally have not seen him either. So the last 2 hits we've had are prospects I have not seen yet. Wilfred Veras going to the White Sox. Base auto. White Sox. Next up, the Mets again. JT Schwartz this time going to New York. The Metropolitans. We're a quarter of the way in. 8 boxes left in this case. Bunch of top loaders and sleeves I had to throw out. They were too small. Alright. 8 boxes left starting here. It's another Mets on the bottom. A little bit of a pattern developing here. This won't come out. Another JT Schwartz on the bottom. Crazy. Michael Hernandez going to the Orioles. This one a purple auto 78 of 250. Michael Hernandez going out to Baltimore. Next up, Willie Vasquez going to Tampa. That's our second hit for Tampa. This one a base auto. And then the Mets again with JT Schwartz. If I could get it out of this box. Our third Met in the row as the last card in the box. I think Topps collates these. I'm not really sure. Seven boxes left. Maybe there's another Met on the bottom. Maybe a Juan Simon or a Simon Juan. Nope, Tampa on the bottom this time. So we have the Braves to start it off. Dylan Dodd with a blue HTA choice. 145 of 150 to the Braves. Congrats, Braves. Color auto. Next up, Red Sox, Edinson Paulino. Shortstop prospect, and he's a good one. Going out to the Red Sox. Next up, Tampa on the board yet again. This time with E. Stanley Castillo. Or Estanley. Depending on how you pronounce it. Six boxes left. We're halfway through this case. See if there's some serious color hiding in the second half of the case here. Another Mets on the bottom. And the Mets on the top. Yeesh. A lot of Mets here. Is it 3 Mets? No. Mets on the board with Willie Fanis. Green auto, 56 of 99. So it's a Mets world we're living in this case. Willie Fanis to the Mets. Isaac DeLeon to the O's of Baltimore. the Baltimore O's. And then another Willie Fanis to the Mets. So the Mets have at least 5 hits already in this case alone. Have yourself a break, Mets. Five boxes left. This one was stubborn to open. Maybe it was stubborn for a good reason. Let's find out. It's not Mets on the bottom or the top. So something changed, but we have a red wave on the bottom. That's cool. We start off with Tanner McDougal to the White Sox. 53 of 150 going out to the White Sox. Next up, the Twins on the board with a Blu-ray wave of Danny DeAndre. Nice one. Going out to the Twins. I will do a recap out in the end. At the end, not on the end. Then we have a red wave here. Red wave coming up to the Cubbies. Look at this. B.J. Murray Jr. going out to the Cubs out of Nassau, Bahamas. Born in the year 2000. Very nice hit for the Cubbies. Talking about a red 4 of 5. Red wave. That deserves some attention. Cubs on the board with a red wave. Nice. I don't know if B.J. Murray's good. That's the first one I've hit of him. And I've opened a lot of cases, so he is not an easy prospect to find in this. Red wave. B.J. Murray. Fly the W for the Cubs there. Take a look at it. The auto looks clean. Centering not too bad. Looks sharp overall. Nice one. 4 boxes left. Okay. TJ Friedel going out to the Reds. Interesting case in a sense that I haven't seen a lot of these prospects, so it's new names. Next up, Yendry Rojas to the Padres. Base auto. And then we have Cade Marlowe to the Seattle Mariners. And you guys, if you're in Roto Breaks now, which you are, we do a lot of Bowman breaks here. Next week, I'm going to be doing a couple of dual case breaks where I'll combine Hobby and HTA. So stick around for that and keep an eye out. Those should be fun. And everyone will get something because Hobby will hit every team. HTA is a little bit more hit or miss. Wow, and then you back it up with the Reds hitting another TJ Friedel, this time a blue auto. So we hit a refractor, that was the first one I ever saw, and then we hit a blue of TJ Friedel. True blue refractor, 30 of 150. Next up, going to the Dodgers, Alex De Jesus. Base auto going to the Doyers. And then the Orioles hit with Greg Cullen. Base auto. We have 2 boxes left. See if we could pull something nice. Marlins look like they're hit, and so did... Ooh, we got a really, really nice one coming up, guys. Case hit coming up. I saw it. It is nice. But we start off with the Marlins. 10 of 299, Ian Lewis. Congrats, Marlins. Whoever has the Rockies is going to be pumped up about the card in this one. Junior Perez going out to Oakland with a base auto. And I know this one is going to require a stand. So I'll get that set up. Clean up a little bit here. Big hit coming up. Going out to the Rockies. Gold Shimmer, Yankiel Fernandez. That is a really nice hit. He is one of the top prospects in this product. This guy can rake. Out of Havana, Cuba, born in 03. Really a great hitter. Bill Heiser. That's you, man. Congrats. Big card right there. Yankiel Fernandez with a gold shimmer. Let's see if we have some last box mojo over here. But that is a really nice one. Last box. Good luck all. Looks like an Orioles box. Colin Burns going out to the Orioles with a sparkle auto to 299. Next up, we got Tanner McDougal to the White Sox. Base auto. And then we got the Orioles to finish us off. Shortstop Isaac DeLeon. So we hit some pretty nice ones this time. The Yankiel Fernandez and the B.J. Murray Jr. I was going to say Bill Murray, but that is not Bill Murray. I think Bill Murray's a big Cubs fan, though, so maybe he's named after him. Anyways, it's recap time. Over here. Recap. We got Isaac DeLeon with the green atomic. Tanner McDougal, base to the White Sox. Colin Burns, Orioles, speckle. Junior Perez, base to the A's. Ian Lewis, speckle to the Marlins. Greg Cullen, base to the O's. DeJesus, Dodgers. Friedel, blue to the Reds. Cade Marlowe, base to the Mariners. Yendry Rojas to the Padres. Friedel, refractor to 499 to the Reds. DeAndrade to the Twins is a Blu-ray wave. McDougal, blue HTA choice to the White Sox. Fannis, Mets. DeLeon, Orioles. Fannis, green to the Mets. Stanley Castillo to the Rays. Edinson Paulino, Red Sox. Dylan Dodd, blue HTA choice to the Braves. JT Schwartz to the Mets. Vasquez to the Rays. Michael Hernandez, purple to the O's. JT Schwartz to the Mets. Wilfred Veras, White Sox. Nathan Hickey, Boston. Blue HTA choice. Kevin Kendall, Mets. Juan Guerrero, Rockies. Daniel Vasquez, Royals, green auto. Evan Lee, green atomic to the Nats. Jorge Barrosa to the D-backs. Thomas Farr, sparkle to the Reds. Jaden Rudd, Blue Jays. Daniel Cueva, Rangers. Ovalis, blue HTA choice to the Rays. And then we had our two big hits. We had B.J. Murray with a red wave auto, numbered to 5, going to the Cubs. And then we had a Yankiel Fernandez, really well centered, and a good auto for him. His are sometimes streaky. This one looks nice and bold. 47 of 50, going out to the Rockies. Looks really nice overall. It's centered nicely on the back as well. Looks really sharp. Very nice hit. Yankiel Fernandez. So thank you guys. We do have another break tomorrow. It's on eBay. Same format, same time. I'll catch you guys hopefully then. Thank you, Jude. Appreciate that. And with that, take care, fellas. One more look at this Yankiel Fernandez. Really nice hit. Have a good night.